Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and for those who are returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. So for today's video, I will be doing a tag video started by Minahil, or also known as Perfume Realm. And also I want to say thank you to the amazing Paola Bianka for tagging me to do this video. So the link of those two beautiful ladies' channel will be down in the description box. So for this video, I won't be talking about the fragrance performance projections or all those kind of stuff, but instead why they are unique to me, which I think is the concept of this tag anyway. So first I have here J. Del Pozo's Halloween. So I think it's unique because of the name. I haven't heard any fragrances, or I think it doesn't sound like fragrance to me. It's called Halloween, so makes me wonder, makes the perfume more mysterious, like why it's called Halloween. And second is the notes in here. So it's the first time that I heard, or at least in my collection, a perfume that has a banana leaf in there. I could actually get the banana leaf in here, which is amazing as well. It really is nostalgic to me. I know the scent because it is quite common in our country before, especially when we when we cook our dessert or delicacy in it. It's wrapped with a banana leaf. We cook it on fire, and I could really smell the banana burning in this scent. Actually, this is quite smoky, but not your usual smoky scent. It smells like a banana leaf cooked, the burning banana leaf, that kind of scent. So next one is, you've seen this one in several videos of the unique fragrances as well, and I do agree why. So this is number 3, Limperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. So this perfume is, I find this one unique, though it doesn't mean I love the scent. I actually not really a fan of this perfume, but I find this one unique because of the scent itself. It reminds me of a guava. If you've been watching my videos, you know already that I always think that there is a guava scent in here. Though it's strange because it's not in the notes, but it is quite distinct in this perfume. I feel like I'm getting more of the guava in here than the other notes. And another thing is that note rhubarb. To be honest, I really don't know what a rhubarb is. For me, it's new to me. It's quite unique to me. And as far as I know, this is the only fragrance in my collection that has that rhubarb notes in there. So next one is Chocolate Greedy from Montale. Okay, so someone pointed out with me that it's Montal. Okay, Montal, but I don't know, I just like to call it Montale. So it's Chocolate Greedy from Montale. And this one, I find the bottle unique actually. I never had a bottle. Well, if you come across in their brand, most of their bottles are actually like this. So it's not unique in their brand, but in my collection it is unique because this is the only one that I have like this, and it has no cap or cover. Instead, you're going to remove this thing here, and then you can start spraying it on. It's unique, but I don't think if it's a good idea because sometimes I can feel like there is kind of a leakage in here. And the scent as well, this is like a blast of chocolate really, but it's not the same chocolate that I'm getting in most of the perfume. It reminds me of a cereal, Cocoa Pop or Milo, or those chocolate cereal. That's what I'm getting. And when you spray it on, there's that kind of like a bitter. Yeah, it really is. Really smells like a cereal chocolate, kids cereal. There is a certain biscuit in my country before. If you are from Philippines, you are familiar with this Chokis, that chocolate biscuit that really smells like this. It's like a biscuit, a chocolate biscuit with an orange cream filling in the middle. It's like that. There's also a coffee note in here, but I'm not getting much of the coffee note. It's more of that chocolate. It's super sweet. It's really like a food. You would really smells like a walking chocolate in this perfume. I find this one unique. I don't have. So I have perfumes that have chocolate notes, coffee notes in there, but it doesn't smell like this. Next one here is not just unique, but quite strange as well. This is Clean Reserve's Blonde Rose. So as you can see, it has that pink border in there. Also, the name is in pink rather than the other, which is blue, green. So it gives me, it just suddenly came into my mind that it could be something that is softer. So I'm thinking by the name Rose and the color here pink, it could be a soft rosy scent, given that Clean Reserve has that fresh clean scent. So I'm thinking a fresh soft rosy scent, but it is not. I was actually surprised. I don't know if it's surprise or stunned because I'm not getting a rosy scent at all. Instead, a hospital scent. The first time I spray it on, it has that strong chemical scent, and then it slowly becomes, actually another thing of this one unique is it is strange because I could really smell the dramatic change of the scent. And giving it a few seconds, the chemicals, and then it slowly turns into like a rubbing alcohol scent. Then I will count for like another 10 more seconds. It would turn into like a little bit of smoky, but a different smoke. It isn't a tobacco scent or something like that. It's like when you are burning your trash, something like that. It really smells like the one in the hospital laboratory, the one that they do in cleansing the wounds, sanitize their hospital stuff, something like that. And it is really strong. My rubbing alcohol smells better than this, smells fresher and milder than this one. This is a very strong chemical scent. So the scent is quite unique to me, though the notes is rose, it has peony, it has musk, it has water notes, cedar. It doesn't really smell anything like this, the notes in there. So this is a unisex scent like other clean reserve perfumes, but I think this might lean towards more of the masculine scent. But I don't know, I really don't feel wearing this one, or I don't know if there is anyone actually wearing this perfume, because it really smells like a chemical, used to sanitize in the hospital. I just find this one unique because I have a lot of fresh smelling clean fragrances, but not something like this. No offense to those who are wearing those, but it's just like I just find that one unique and strange smelling.
Yeah, no offense, guys.
Okay, that was my daughter. She said no offense, guys. Okay, so next one is from Michael Kors, and this is Sexy Ruby. So the scent of this perfume is unique in my collection. I don't have anything or near the scent of this perfume. It's different, though the notes are not unique. It has peach, raspberry, it has rose. They're not unique at all, but the scent of this perfume is something. It has a raspberry in it, but it isn't your usual raspberry, a very sweet or syrupy raspberry fruity scent. It isn't. It's more of a mature raspberry scent, fruity scent, not those girly type. It is quite woody too. It's quite of a fruity and woody scent. For the first time I got this perfume, I'm not sure if I like it or not. It takes me a while to actually appreciate the perfume because it's something I would say really unique. I haven't smelled this one before. There's also a mixed reviews of this perfume. Some love it, some they said that you just want to scrub it off the moment it settles into their skin. But to me, I think the uniqueness of this perfume is what makes it strange to other people. They cannot stand the scent, but to me, the uniqueness of this is what makes this perfume stand out. So next is another Michael Kors in my collection, and this is one of my favorite actually, and this is Starlight Shimmer. So the bottle is really beautiful as well, and then the scent is more of a vanilla, which makes it for me unique as well and strange because there is no vanilla in the notes, when in fact the notes is just three. There's rose, there's saffron, and amber. That's it. But I feel like there's a lot going on in this perfume. So it took for me a while to get the rose in this perfume because all I could get is a sweet vanilla scent. But actually there is a rose in the background, which makes it unique because it's not like other rosy scent that is usually feminine, floral, or powdery. But this one is, they make it more like a dark rosy scent. Sometimes the vanilla scent in here would remind me of the Tom Ford Noir Perfume, but with the added rosy scent in there. So next one is, I'm not sure if you have heard this perfume, but I'm sure the brand, you've heard it a lot. It's quite popular, but not in a fragrance world. This is from Tupperware. So Tupperware actually has their perfume. It's been with me for a while now. Actually, it's from my mom. I just got it when I came home last year. This one is called Sophie Rose. So I like the name. It's quite, it would make me picture more of like a softer rosy scent, and the pink liquid in here. The thing is, when I check it out, it's only one note in there, rose, but I don't believe that there's only rose in here. It's another perfume which is stronger, overpowering scent. Actually, it's very strong. I don't think there's only rose that they put in here. I feel like there's a lot more floral scent in there rather than just rose. I'm getting more of white florals in here instead of just pink rose. And there's a bit of spiciness in here. I feel like there is a spicy notes in here, white florals and rose. And it is really strong. Like the first time I spray it on, it just blows me away. So I find this one unique and mysterious as well, in spite of its pink and the name itself. There is something, it's kind of a dark mysterious scent hiding inside this bottle. So next one is another favorite of mine, and this is Guess Seductive Noir. So first is the bottle. It looks just like your black sleek bottle in there, but there's something hidden at the bottom. And this one is, it looks like a crocodile skin to me, though I'm not sure if it's real or not, but I just find it unique for a bottle. So I got this one because looking at the notes, there's vanilla. I love vanilla. And another thing that makes me curious is the velvet. So I think the velvet there sounds unique to me because I don't know how does a velvet smell, though there's something in my mind how might it smell. And then there is no, as far as I know, there is no perfume in my collection that has velvet in it. So I got it as blind buy and I did not regret. I really love the scent. That is just how I picture the velvet smells like. And I'm getting a nutty scent in there as well, almost like almond to me. Oh, the vanilla is there as well. I think it is really a very nice, another nice dark colder night perfume. So next is from my collection of samples and decant, and this is Black Orchid by Tom Ford. So this perfume, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, for the reason of its uniqueness. The opening to me, it would remind me of, like, it's like earthy to me. It's giving me that scent of like a soil, a dirt, like an antique. Reminds me of going inside like an antique shop, antique woods around you. Sometimes those books that you haven't opened for a long time. And then the dry down, that's when I get that nice chocolatey sweet scent. It has that, I'm getting a vanilla sweet scent. I love the dry down. But before that, I really find this whole smell unique to me. So last one is a celebrity fragrance, and this one is by Rihanna. So I like most of her fragrances, but I think this one is the most unique to me among her fragrances and just in all of my celebrity, even designer fragrances. And this is Crush. So I haven't smelled anything like this. I really like it. For me, it really smells classy, elegant for a celebrity fragrance. So this is perfect for a summer scent, I would say. It has that cooling effect on this whenever I smell or wear this one. This is not any like any of my summer scent perfume. It isn't your citrusy or fruity or floral scent perfume. It has a citrus note in there. The orange is actually dominant in there as well, and it has a very clean scent as well, but not soapy, not shampoo, because I always like shampoo kind of fresh scent. But this one is not. It isn't soapy, it isn't shampoo scent. It is just a sweet citrusy, very classy scent. I would really wear this one on a daytime event. This is quite underrated. I haven't really heard anyone talking about this perfume, but it is really worth a try. It is something different than any other celebrity fragrances that I have tried. So those are the 10 unique fragrances in my collection. So I want to tag some friends here in YouTube, but I think they have all been tagged already as I check it out. But if there's something I missed, if you think you are not tagged in this perfume tag video yet, then consider yourself as tagged. I'm tagging you.